What up, cousins? And welcome back to Sheep the Hottie podcast, where we chew and chat. When you had a long day, no time to play. Wanna kick back and relax and see what I gotta say. Go Ashley, yeah, she's a hottie. Yeah. You in the place to be. Peep the vibe with my guests as we talk and eat. Go Ashley, yeah, she's a hottie. Yeah. Now she's a hottie is the place where we voice our opinion and still feel safe. Ain't no fake tea, we push it right here. I'm just trying to be a millionaire. We gon' chew, we gon' chat, we gon' learn. How about that? We gon' learn how to be wealthy, eating, cooking healthy with Ashley. Go. She's a hottie. You guys, so today's guest, super excited. Today, you guys, we have a fitness instructor. We have a business owner. He got his hands in several different things. He is running it up. Give it up for my good friend, brother, Coach Cal.
Yo, what's up, everyone? What's up?
Y'all think he's so cool. Look at him with the shades, all this stuff, but he rocking the gear.
Oh, you already know.
Yes, so you guys, today, I try to create a somewhat healthy meal. We have a stuffed salmon with shrimp and cheese and spinach. Then we got some broccoli on the side, and it was all sponsored by Cooking Healthy with Ashley.
Come on.
So let's do a thumbnail first. You can kind of just hold your plate up, probably tilt it a little bit. Let's see if that's a. All the juice.
All the juice is flowing.
Do it look like we got it straight enough? Okay, 1, 2, 3, smile. All right. You think that was good enough, Mikey? Okay.
It is.
That's the thumbnail. So, let's get into it. You want to go ahead and pour up our drinks too?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so by special request, we have Uncle Nearest.
Oh, yeah.
Why you like Uncle Nearest?
Man, so actually one of my big bros, they put me on, Kevin Schuler. He was like, man, this is a minority-owned company. So I decided to go ahead and go with it. The story behind it, I know you like Jack Daniel, right? Right. So Jack Daniel actually got that recipe from Uncle Nearest. So the original creator for that Jack Daniel is Uncle Nearest. So that's some of the story behind that. So I was like, man, once I found that out, I was like, man, let me go ahead and support Uncle Nearest.
And that's real. Yeah, and I heard Tennessee whiskey is the real whiskey.
Come on.
That's what they say now.
Come on now.
Yeah, so cool. Okay, I like that. So I kind of want to taste it like without putting no chaser or nothing in it just to see.
Hey, be prepared for this now because you got a little kick.
Well, this is the thing. I've tried it before at, I ain't going to tell y'all my little spot that I like here in Tallahassee, but it's a little spot I go to that serves like different types of liquors at that bar. Yeah. And they had this, and I tried it, and I was like, oh, it's good. So when you said that, I was like, okay, but I don't know so. All right, cheers.
There it is. Yeah.
That thing smooth, boy.
I told you. Oh, yeah.
All right, so tell me your honest opinion.
What's up?
About the food.
Let's see.
So
I've been like no meat for a while, and I decided to go more so pescatarian now. So more so for the ones that don't know, it's more so seafood. Mm-hmm. So try this out. Oh my! So this is salmon?
This is salmon.
Oh, that's badass.
And it's stuffed with the cream cheese and white sharp cheddar, sauteed spinach, and shrimp.
Oh yeah, that's badass. I like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Yay!
Hey, so
would you?
I could be myself. I curse. I don't want to.
Be yourself.
All right. Cool,
I want you to be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Now, see, so me personally, I kind of stopped cussing.
Yeah.
But then my friends be like, I don't want to cuss around you because you don't cuss. And I'm like, no, be yourself. I don't want you to not be yourself around me. But sometimes I will abbreviate. Now, is that the same thing?
Man, it's almost. It's almost. Oh, yeah. Hey, but this is delicious.
I did it.
Yeah, you did that.
So I just want you to eat, have a good time, drink.
Okay.
We're just going to talk, get to know who you are, get to know, you know, because I've known you for a long time. Mm-hmm. And I'm very proud of you because I see how your gym is growing. Yeah. And I've just seen how you've grown over the years, just straight up and period. So,
that's love.
Did you always know, like, were you always into training and, you know, fitness?
Well, all right, so I was always athletic. Okay. But I love to help people. Mm-hmm. You know, I that's just in me, you know, and I get it from my grandparents, my parents, my stepfather, you know, just being around, you know, from the country. I'm a Georgia, Florida boy. So, man, it's just in me just to help people. So after I finished playing ball out in New Mexico, playing football, there I was training too. So when I came back, when I moved back to Monticello.
You played, hold on.
Yeah, talk to me.
Back when you was playing ball?
Yeah, I played semi-pro football out in New Mexico. So I did that for like 4 years. Yeah.
Oh, we got to go back.
Amen.
We got to go back. So you played semi-pro ball in Mexico? Like, how did you even?
So it's still in the States. You know, it's New Mexico. Okay. It's still in the States, but man, like it definitely was an experience. Okay. Yeah, I really loved everything. I love all my teammates. I just love the experience that I went through out there. The amount of years that I was out there, it was like, man, it never snows in the valley. It snowed every year.
You know what?
Oh my goodness.
Why people say that? They say it never rained in Southern California too.
Child, please. Child, please. Yeah.
That's what they say.
Man, then after that, like, we moved back to Monticello.
Okay.
Moved back to Monticello, small country town. That's where I'm from. And my cousin and I, James Skipworth, we decided to go full-fledged with training. Oh yeah. So
was that something y'all had been talking about over the years?
Well, we actually used to work out a lot together.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's just once I moved back, we started started working back out together, and we actually just got into the community and started helping people. It's crazy because our first session was in a church, right? Our first session was in a church, and we had literally maybe 3-4 people.
Oh, yeah,
we had like 3 or 4 people.
What made y'all want to do the church?
Well, we needed a spot.
Okay.
And the members, our clients at the time, they was actually part of the church. Mm-hmm. So they was like, hey, we have an area so y'all could train. So we went to the church. But I was like, man, look, I love church, but I don't want nobody to be working out and start cursing the church, you know.
Right. So, you know, we get mad with y'all.
Oh, come on now.
I'm saying how y'all handle that because really, I be getting mad. I be like, dang.
Yeah. You know, that's how I be sometimes. But we had to, so we moved everyone outside to the track and field down in at Jefferson County, track and field. But man, like that journey definitely was phenomenal. James and I, we constantly kept pushing forward, never letting our foot off the gas. Mm-hmm. And oh my goodness. So we was training in Monticello and was traveling to Tallahassee, traveling back and forth. Mm-hmm. So some days in Monticello we'll have maybe 1 or 2 people. Some days we may have 15. Mm-hmm. You know, but it's guaranteed we go to Tallahassee, we having maybe 10 to 15. Mm-hmm. You know, but it was one particular day. Our clients told us, hey, it was only 3 of them at the park at the time, and they told us, hey, go to Tallahassee, make a name for yourself, then you come back and help us.
What?
When you look back.
Man, them clients be on point, boy.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Sometimes, and you know, I'm a praying man, so sometimes God gives signs to other people, you know, and just to let you know that you're on the right path.
Right.
Yeah. So, I love to have a listening ear. You know, that's why I pray and ask God for, you know, let me have an open mind. You know, so when people start to come at me and give me constructive criticism, it's like, okay, well, let me really open up and soak this in. Because for the ones that actually have something going for themselves, they actually can see something in you. Mm-hmm. You know? So it's not
That's
like
it.
Yeah, it's not like you listen to somebody that don't have nothing going for them. And you be like, man, what you doing? You don't got nothing going for you. But if you actually listen to someone that has something going for themselves, and that can actually be a mentor to you, man, I say soak all that knowledge up.
Soak it up.
Yeah.
You know, I believe in learning from the younger crowd too, the younger generation.
Oh, yeah. Facts.
I feel like you can learn from anybody. I really try not to be so big-headed to where, or not even a thing of trying not to be, I don't be big-headed to receive information from anybody.
Yeah.
Like, I can get information from a kid.
It says in the Bible, man. It says in the Bible. You can learn from a baby.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
So I think that's pretty dope. So can you take us on your like journey of like different gyms that you may have worked at or you owned or how you, because you at a level now where I've seen me personally as a member of your gym.
Yeah.
I've seen 2 different levels.
Yeah.
But I'm sure it was so much more before, you know, Studio D and the spot you at now.
I'm going to go all the way back.
Okay.
2013, 14, like I said, we was outside. Then from being outside at the track and field, there's a place in Monticello called the Eagle's Nest. And we was there for a little minute. The crowd still was slim. You know, we probably had like 3 to maybe 6 people. Then James and I end up doing the Monticello Health and Fitness Center.
Okay.
So, yeah, they had a fitness center there. Things got a little shaky there and went back outside to Jefferson Track and Field. Then, you know, we was able to, like I said, we was traveling back and forth from Monticello to Tallahassee.
Y'all was dedicated.
And, oh, my goodness.
Y'all were dedicated.
Oh, yeah.
You know how many people would have gave up just from that part that you done told me already?
Yeah. And, you know, we doing all this while still working full-time jobs. Yeah. Still working out 8 hours a day, man, and just still trying to find time to train. But I thank God for one of my mentors, Mark Lyles, and another mentor, O'Neal Brown.
Okay.
Yeah, Coach O and Coach Lyles. They gave us an opportunity to work at SAT, Success Athletic Training.
I used to be a member there.
Oh yeah. Big ups to them. We came in with our first business card. It was black and white. And it was when Miss Sims, Ernie Sims' mother, she was training there. Yeah.
I know who that is. Who is that? Tell me.
You don't know Ernie?
The football player.
Yeah, correct. He's a good friend of mine. Friend of mine. Oh, yeah. But we started training there, and, oh, my goodness, that was our first location. Then after that, the Queen of Hearts with Cheyenne.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was Cheyenne and Nicole, they brought us in, and we started training over there for, a short period of time. Then
okay.
Yeah.
Was that the purple spot?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
okay.
The first location was actually over by Lake Ella Plaza over that way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's where the Queen of Hearts used to be.
Yeah, correct. Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
So we was over there, man. We was training for a little minute. Then went back to SAT because we were bouncing back and forth.
Okay.
And after that, my buddy, my cousin James, he ended up moving. He had to move to Atlanta.
Okay.
So I was like, man, what I'm gonna do? Like my partner leaving me.
Right.
So during that time.
Dang.
Yeah, during that time, I was married at the time.
Right.
And I was like, man, okay. I call myself a king, and I call my lady a queen. So let's do this, Kings and Queens Fitness. You feel me? So
I don't know what dance I just did.
Oh, what the the hell was that, man? What the? Okay. Yeah. Hey, we're gonna rock with it.
But yeah, okay.
Man,
okay.
So then we had our first location, and it was up under 1,000 square feet. So it was like 900 and something square feet.
Okay.
That was the first building. Now my partner James Skipworth. Mm-hmm. Not James Skipworth, James West. My bad. James Skipworth moved to Atlanta.
Okay.
Then my brother now, James West.
That's the one at your gym now.
Oh, that's Big Swole.
Okay.
That's Big Swole. So Big Swole, during that time, he was training, and I was working in the mail room.
Okay.
So on my lunch break, I'll come and check on the building, and he'll be in there training, or he'll be in between sessions.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, bro, I just come check on the building, whoop. I'm about to go back to work. So he'll look around in the building. He'll be like, so you about to go back to work. And this building is sitting here.
Dang.
So you about to go give them people 8 hours. And this building going to be sitting for 8 hours.
Wow.
I said, bro, you going to make me think like that?
Wow.
And during that same time, I was listening to a lot of motivational messages, podcasts, listening to Steve Harvey Jump.
Yeah.
And so I'm in the mirror room listening to that, the motivational message in my ear.
Yeah.
I was like, God, give me a sign. And that sign, I promised, it came that same week.
Get out.
It came that same week. I was clocked in. I went to go give one of the ladies, Miss Carly, some breakfast. Mm-hmm. Then I was like, hey, I'm about to go in the break room, about to eat my breakfast real quick before we get started. I literally sat down and I started eating. And my manager, he came in and was like, Kel, what are you doing? He was like, if you're going to eat, clock out. Go home.
Get out.
I was like, man, I'm just.
That's happy.
Like, hey, man, like, for real. I don't like to get upset because I could be an asshole at that time. But I was like, man, for real. He was like, yeah, if you're going to eat, go home or just clock out. Don't eat on the clock. I was like, bro, like, nobody here yet.
Yeah.
So I say, okay, God, I see you. I see you. But
because God got a way of forcing us out of certain situations that places you in a much better situation than
most definitely.
You could think of.
Most definitely.
God always put you in a better. You be like, oh my God, you be weeping and sad about something that happened to you. Then you be in a whole nother better place.
Let me go back a little further. Before that job, I was working in the mail room for the Department of Revenue, but before that one, I was working in the mail room.
I can't even see you in the mail room at the Department of Revenue.
What you doing? I was in the mail room at the Department of Revenue. But before that one, I was at this other company called Pitney Bowes, right?
What is it?
Pitney Bowes. It's another mailing company. Right? Okay. So I'm in there working again. I pray and ask God to show me a sign. Okay. And that sign came literally later that week or the following week. So the manager during that time, he was like, hey, man, I need you to work overtime. So in order for me to work overtime on the weekends, I had to have somebody else to work with me. So, young lady, Miss Beverly, she was like, hey, Kel, I'll work with you. So I was like, hey, man, I got somebody that'll work with me. He was like, no. So he denied me on my overtime. Oh. Then he wanted me to work overtime that following Monday. But I couldn't because I had a second job, which was training. Right? So that next day or that Thursday, they called me in the office after my shift. And they was like, hey, we're going to have to terminate you.
See what I'm talking about?
Right? And I told you I prayed on it. And so when they sat me down in the chair in the office, and they was like, hey, I have to let you go, I started smiling. I was like, for real? And I started realizing, I was like, I prayed for this. Sometimes you never know when your blessing is gonna come. And I tell people when God gave you a gift or when God gave you a sign, it ain't gonna come wrapped in a nice little present. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So you gotta be, like they say, you gotta be careful what you pray for.
Oh yeah.
Because you might really get it.
Oh yeah, you might really get it. So when those signs came, I ended up leaving. I left Pitney Bowes, and I got with the Department of Revenue. Okay. So I'm still listening to motivational messages. I'm still training, right? So I was curious. I asked my manager at the time. I said, hey, how old will I be when I retire? She said, hold on. She walked in the office, came back out. She said 67 years old.
Dang, I for to say 68.
Yeah. I said, I got to leave. Hey, I told her straight up, I got to leave.
How you said it?
Man, I looked at it, I said, hey, I got to go.
Just like that.
I said, I can get out here and grind for the next 5 years and become extremely successful doing something that I love to do.
Because it already had been on you, huh?
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
And it was a ceiling on how much I could make. So I'm like, man, I can get out here and there's no ceiling.
Exactly.
So I ended up leaving. Yeah, I got my ass on. Had to go.
Why you said it like that?
Man, so
I ended up leaving.
I left. So fast forward, like I said, James was sitting in the gym, And I was working for the last mail company, right? Okay. And when God showed me that sign, I left, and I never turned back. I put all my time and energy into my business. Mm-hmm. You know, and right when I left that job, I took a step. As I was walking to my car, I said, "All right, God, it's in your hand." Yeah. I said, "I'm taking this leap of faith," and I kid you not, every step of the way, I haven't missed a bill yet. That's what I'm talking about. All my bills been paid. Hey. Everything. Food on the table, roof over my head, clothes on my back. I got a car to drive, truck to drive. Come on. You know, and it's more to come. And it's more to come. It's more to come.
You know, I envision you being amongst like so many like hundreds and thousands of people outside like a huge like you doing like some type of festival or
it's coming.
Something big.
It's coming.
And I could see you orchestrating that because you have the gift of gab for that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. You got such a pleasant personality, very fun. Yeah. You know, so that while people are working out, even though a lot of people like to be mad with their trainers, it's so hard to be mad with you. Yeah, because you're going to be throwing jokes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're going to be like, you know what I'm saying, making it fun.
My thing is, and this is what I tell all my clients is, I never know what somebody's going through in life, right? So when you come inside of my facility, when you come inside of the building, we're going to spread positive energy, positive vibes, because you could be so surrounded by negative energy. You could be depressed. You could be going through financial problems, whatever. But when you come inside of our facility, we want you to just decompress. Yeah. Relax. You know, have fun. Laugh. You know, enjoy your workout. But in the midst of it all, have fun, man. Like, I'm not the type of trainer. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm going to get on you. But I'm not the type of trainer that's going to sit back, hey, do this, do that, do that.
Yeah, that ain't you.
No. Come in, come work, and you still going to get the same results. Guaranteed.
Because, you know, I was, before I started coming to you, I was going to Jazz with Chocolate Wasted Fitness. Oh, that's our girl.
Hey, come on.
And I was going to her, but then I wanted to kind of do, like, more, like, training, like, workout training. And so I started coming to your fitness class evenings and doing the step classes on Thursday. Yeah. Man, first of all, the step class on Thursday.
Get right now, get right.
First of all, the step class always been good. But y'all on a whole nother level with the step class. Now, when I was doing it, it was off the chain then too.
Come on.
And then I be like, dog. Yeah. But I like to be on the front row. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that front row. hey, if you're on that front row, you got to give us 100%. No, 150%.
Right. You know, that's what I like about the front row.
Oh, yeah. You cannot slack on that front row.
Right. So I used to love that, doing those group classes. And then I started doing one-on-one training with Coach Vaughn. Yep. And she was getting me right and everything.
She going to get you right now.
And then after that, I ended up wanting to do CrossFit training. Ooh. So I go to another trainer right now that does like CrossFit training and stuff. Yeah. But I still said I want to come and do the step class because
show up.
That's like
show up.
Ain't nobody doing that, huh?
Man, show up. We got one of the livest step classes in the city, man.
No, dead serious.
For real.
Dead serious. And it keep going. It keep getting crazier and crazier.
Yeah. Man, so let me tell you how God be working. All right. We started our step class a while ago, right? And that's when we was at Studio D. Mm-hmm. And for the ones that just seeing some of the step classes, like during the pandemic, we was doing it a little before the pandemic. So it was kind of, a no-brainer, right? So God blessed us with coming across Coach Key.
That's
Coach Keeman Borders. So I was watching Coach Key for a while on his Instagram. Mm-hmm. Now I don't watch people just to watch him. I watched for consistency. Mm-hmm. And I see that this young man was very consistent with his training and his step classes. Okay. So once I met Coach Key at Iconic, Corey had an event over there. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Corey, the owner of Iconic. But Corey had an event over there, and that's where I met Coach Key. Then once we came across each other, it was a no-brainer. We linked up. The rest is history.
I ain't even never met that guy.
Oh, yeah.
But I be looking at his videos. I'm like, this joker don't play.
No. Coach Key is extremely passionate about what he do.
Mm-hmm.
He's extremely passionate about his craft. So if you ever, if anyone ever hire Coach Key to be a trainer or to teach a class, just know that he's going to give you 1,000%.
That's what's up.
Oh yeah. Same way with any trainer that I know that's special up under our roof. Coach O with OB Fit.
Oh yeah, I used to train with O'Neal too.
Oh yeah, like you said again, Vaughn with V Marie Fit.
Yeah,
she's definitely going to give you 150%.
For sure.
Big Swole, James Motivated Muscle.
Okay, and I met him at the Artley party with you.
Oh yeah. Big Swole, he gonna stay fresh. It's crazy because I call ourselves like superheroes, right?
Yeah,
superheroes. If you see James outside of training, he's an officer. So he'll be in his police gear.
Okay.
Yeah, and
he looked like a darn police officer.
Yeah.
He just got a police officer look.
Yeah. So then, he'll even come in his uniform. He'll lift weights in his uniform.
Oh, he dedicated to the cause.
That man is dedicated. Then, Splack just came over too.
No.
Oh man.
I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
Come on.
In the facility visiting.
Man, in the facility, we don't play around. Like, let me tell y'all something. In order for us to grow, sometimes you have to partner up.
Yeah.
Partner up.
Come on,
man. Partnership is everything.
Come on.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like we're losing that.
We are.
In the industry of business. Like, everybody wants their own little individual thing. Nobody wants to collab, work together. Like,
let me tell you something. If one person is trying to move a boulder, it's going to be extremely hard.
Come on.
But if you got 5 people moving that same boulder,
it's gonna make some traction. It's gonna make some movement.
Come on now.
Don't
get me started. Don't get me started. It takes a team, y'all. It definitely takes a team. So I would tell anybody, never be afraid to partner up. We live and we learn.
Right.
And sometimes God He's gonna place the right people in your life for a reason.
Right.
You got people in there for a season and for a reason. A season, I said it right. Season and reason and season.
Nah, it's the same thing.
It is.
Reason and a season.
It is.
Yeah.
So, and some people are seasonal. Some people are seasonal and some people are, there for a lifetime. And I found I found some people that's there for a lifetime. I could call them my fitness brothers and sisters.
That's what's up, Coach Kell.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
Okay. So you had Studio D, and so now you went ahead and was like, hey, I'm going to go ahead and do my own gym.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and make these type of moves.
Yeah.
Like, what all, do you offer at your gym? Like, if somebody was to sign up, okay, first of all, how do they go about signing up? How do they go about doing, what all does it entail?
So we have a link. We have a Vagero link that a lot of our clients, potential clients can go to. They can click on the link. And for the ones that want to, let's say they want to schedule personal training, we have to sit them through a consultation first.
Okay.
Just to let us know the do's and don'ts.
Okay.
Right? Now, we also have a section on there for group classes, memberships. Okay. So we have the Duke and Duchess. Then we have the
Duke and Duchess.
Yeah, right.
Okay, right. What that mean?
So that's the bottom of the bottom, right?
Okay,
yeah, that's the bottom of the bottom. Then you have the Prince and Princess package. Okay. Then you have the King and Queen package.
So the Princess and what was it?
The Prince and Princess.
Prince and Princess. Oh, okay, that's a step up from the Duke and Duchess.
Yeah, correct.
Oh, y'all deep over there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, y'all went deep. Oh, I see what you did.
Oh, yeah.
I see what you did.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then you got that King and Queen. That's top tier.
That's top tier.
When a top tier service get that King and Queen.
Come on now.
Okay. Do y'all offer any nutritional?
Not only that, we have a nutritionist on deck.
Shut up.
Man, look. Dr. Bree Ann Wright. She is the truth. Man, we'll set up consultation with her, and the rest is history.
I'm a little hot, sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. The rest is history.
Hot.
So if you ever interested in finding a nutritionist, you have to, man. I have people calling, like, that's not even members at Kings and Queens reaching out to her because she's the truth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's the truth.
Who's can you name like a couple of people that you are like most proud of? I'm sure you're proud of everybody. First of all, shout out to Tiffany Artley, the one who do the white and black parties.
Oh yeah. That's one of my mentors.
Because if it hadn't been for her, I started going to Coach O'Neal at SAT Fitness that you mentioned earlier.
Yeah. And
when I went there, that's how I was even put into the whole Tallahassee trainers circle because of her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that's how, I met you and everything.
I'm about to go a little deep. Here we go. Check this out.
Go ahead. Get deep on them. Get deep on them.
Check this out. Some years ago, I reached out to a group of trainers here in the city. I was scared at first. So I wrote a whole paragraph. Man, it was damn near like an essay. But I deleted everything. Because I had that what if. So James, Big Swole, he was like, bro, if you don't send that message out. So I was like, okay. I went to Tallahassee. I went to Atlanta.
Okay.
And I see how they came together in Atlanta in the community. So I was like, hey, if the trainers and instructors can come together in another city, how come we can't do it here? So I reached out to different trainers and instructors here in the city. Some said they was cool, they was good. But the ones that said, hey, I'm in, man, we still rocking to this day.
Wow.
Now we are the Tallahassee Trainers Foundation. We done turned into a non-profit organization. Yeah. It's real now.
Ain't Coach Herschel involved in that? Because I go to that gym too.
Oh yeah, is he? Man, Coach, man.
Anytime Fitness.
Man, so Herschel is one of my mentors as well.
Okay.
He's actually one of the board members for the Tallahassee Trainers Foundation.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, we ain't even playing around.
Yeah.
It's time for us to make moves. So it takes a team. So outside of Kings and Queens Fitness, we had the Tallahassee Trainers Foundation.
Come on
and
now.
We had the Tallahassee Trainers. And we looking for more Tallahassee Trainers where we could come together in the community and do something big.
Yeah.
Just on another magnitude.
It need to happen.
Oh yeah,
it's gonna happen, but it's happening.
Oh yeah.
So it's happening for sure.
Check this out, Ash. We just recently did a fitness event in Governor Square Mall.
Okay, I saw that.
Yeah. So I'm always curious. I'm like, man, look, a person can tell you out of two things, yes or no.
That's it.
And I like to reach out. And don't y'all know? Check this out, Ash. They told me no multiple times.
They did.
Yeah.
How you asked the first time? How you did it the first time when they said no?
But I was younger then. When I tried. So they told me no. That's because
you wrote a letter. You talked to them personally. Like,
I went up there. I talked to them personally.
Okay.
And they was like, no, thank you. But in the future, if we need you.
Okay, in the future.
Yeah. Hey, it's the future.
It's the future.
I'm there now.
Hey.
I'm there now.
So did you come? Okay. How many times did you ask, and did you come with a different way of asking each time?
This time when I came with my A game.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Before I came, I was younger. I just wanted to get out there. Hey, I seen them do it in Atlanta. I want to do it here.
Right.
So that was some years ago, but I just did it just off a whim.
Right.
But now that we have a solid foundation, I was able to show paperwork and everything. Hey, this is what we got going on. Here's my nonprofit, our 501c3. This is exactly what we have. I am the owner of Kings and Queens Fitness. I'm also the president of the Tallahassee Trainers Foundation.
Right.
So once they heard that, they seen the paperwork. Oh, it was a no-brainer. Now we in there.
How you felt when you got that yes finally?
Man,
like what that made you feel like?
Oh my goodness, man! I got in the truck. I was like, "Thank you, God, thank you." And I do it because I think about the other trainers. I don't do it for me.
Yeah,
I do it because I can bless somebody else.
Right.
If we having a fitness event if I don't get no new clients, it's okay because if my fitness brothers or sister gain 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, man, that's a job well done.
Right.
You know, that means they eat. That's money going into their pocket.
Right.
Yeah, you know, so I'm cool with it.
Okay.
We got another one coming up.
I saw that. So did they reach out to you or did you say, hey, we're going to do this again?
So when me and the management, we met, and the young lady, she was telling me, she was like, hey, if the event goes well, I said, if. Oh, it's going to go well.
It's going to go well.
I said, I'm going to blow your mind.
Because you believe in yourself.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what...
My faith in God is strong. My faith in God is strong, man. For real. Yeah. I said, if. I said, I'm about to blow your mind. So the day of, I blew her mind.
It was a lot of people out there.
Oh, yeah. We want more.
Woo!
We want more. Yeah. You know, we had 80-something people in the building.
Wow.
Yeah, we had 80-something people in the building.
That's a lot.
Yeah, we need over 100 next one.
Hey, it's going to start being hundreds and thousands. I'm telling you. Now, I see it. I've been seeing it.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
I'm for real about that.
Yeah, it's the energy, man. And like I said, when you trust in God and you just let him, like, take hold of the steering wheel or whatever, what I tell people, I say, look, sometimes people try to touch you that do no harm, but like do no good to you. They trying to harm you, but they can't touch you because they can't see that imaginary army paving the way for you. You know what I'm saying? And that's God's troops.
Come on,
man. Like,
come on, man.
That's God's troops.
They don't understand that. People don't understand that.
No, not at all. Not at all. They can
That's
throw
real.
anything at you, and it'll bounce off you because you know you have that protection over you.
God showed me that he was my protection. One day I was riding in my car. Did I have my truck then? I don't know, but anyway, I was riding in my vehicle. And a car almost hit me, but it was kind of like, it was almost like it was a invisible barrier around my vehicle. Yeah. Literally. Like when the car came, it kind of like went off like that. And I was like, God told me then, I'm your protection.
Hey, guaranteed.
So now, it no matter what I got going on, what I'm doing, I always think about how I know God is my protection. So that's real talk.
Facts.
All right, that's good. So next, Coach Kizzle. Now listen, on Facebook, your name is Keshawn.
Man, come on.
But we call you Coach Kill. Now, what you like people to call you?
Man, you can call me either or. You know,
now,
it's still my name.
Keshawn is your real name?
Keshawn, my middle name. I had to use Keshawn because Facebook kicked me off twice.
Man, they tripping.
Yeah. It said a third part. I guess somebody was, they was hating, I guess.
God, dog.
I was like, man, I don't do nothing. Just promote fitness and spread positivity in the atmosphere. That's it.
It be like that, though.
Yeah. Facts.
So, all right, Coach Kizzles. I'm going to call you Coach Kizzles.
All right, come on now. I got you. Let's get it.
So, what we're about to do is play a game called On the Subject, Off the Subject.
Lord have mercy.
Talk to me.
Let's get it.
And basically, this game, I'm going to ask you 5 questions.
Okay.
They're going to be games. It's just going to be questions to try to get to know who you are so that the audience can kind of see more insight to who you are outside of being Coach Kell.
Oh, my goodness.
So, question number 1.
Let's ride.
If you had one wish, any wish in the world, any wish, what would it be?
Oh, I like that. If I had one wish, what would it be? To be unstoppable.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's the first one. That's the first one that we done got on She's a Hottie podcast, y'all. Hold on.
Yeah.
To be unstoppable.
Be unstoppable, man.
So you say you like to think of, or not to say you like to think of, but you say that you and your crew are superheroes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That'll be your superpower, huh? To be unstoppable.
Be unstoppable.
So my next question, I kind of feel like I know how you're going to answer it, but I'm going to still ask it anyway.
Let's ride.
So if you can have all the money in the world or all the power in the world, which one would you choose and why?
Ooh, all the money in the world, all the power. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Cause I could have all the power. I could have the money behind it. Then I could have all the money. And I could gain the power. But good gracious,
Talk
man.
to me.
Good
Talk
gracious.
to me.
I mean, man. Oh, that's tough.
That's
because like I ain't really hungry for money. Because I know how it is. I know how I can get. You know, I can have the power, and I can make some moves. Man, I think I might go with that power, man. I might go with the power because the money will come behind that.
So you going with the power?
I'm going with the power.
What you do with that power?
And look, I'll go ahead and make some moves. You know, with that power, I'm gonna have our facility built from the ground up. You know, commercial style. Not only in this location, but multiple locations. Yeah. Because I know for a fact, Planet Fitness is a $1 billion company.
Did not know that.
Yeah.
Ding ding. Did not know that.
Yeah. But what other minority owned? What minority owned that you know, gym? That's a $1 billion company.
I don't know.
Exactly.
Because I ain't even know Planet Fitness was one.
Come on,
because
man.
really, I really don't even understand exactly how gym business works. Like how money flows in particular. Like,
so you know, I was listening to an interview the owner of Planet Fitness was having,
Okay.
and he said they spend 9% of their income on advertisement, and that's a lot. That's a lot, you know. So
heck yeah, you bringing in a bill? You bringing in? What you saying? How much?
It's over a bill ticket. You know what I'm saying? So
9% a lot.
Yeah, for real. So business owners, entrepreneurs, if you're out there, look, you have to spend money on advertisement.
Yeah,
you have to. Whether if it's on social media, whether if it's in posting up an article in the newspaper. Whether if it's going to a local print place, print out some cards, go to the post office, find out how much it's going to cost for you to get your flyers in the mail. You know, so it's going to cost some money, but I guarantee you'll get that back in return.
that's real.
Facts.
Hey, you help me with that because it's something that I want to do big for my business.
Yeah.
And I kind of been contemplating it, but now that you told me that,
Come on, man.
I'm going to do it. And when I do it, I might take this clip and then put what I
reach
think
one,
about
teach
doing.
one.
Hey, okay.
There it is.
Okay, so third question.
Talk to me.
Loyalty or respect, and why?
I think I'm gonna get your loyalty. Yeah. I'm gonna get the loyalty.
You want loyalty more than respect?
Look, cause I'd rather for somebody to be loyal to me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'll get the respect, but I'd rather for somebody to be loyal to me because I know no matter what, you know, if my back against the wall, the person right here, they loyal. They gonna help me get up from out of that corner. You know, you can respect me, but I don't know if you're gonna respect me enough to help me get up out this corner. But if you loyal to me, oh, we rocking.
I ain't heard it like that now. God dang, my dog smart. Hey.
Hey, facts, man, facts.
No, I ain't never heard it like that. That's real talk, though.
Yeah, facts.
Okay. So, if you can train anybody in the world,
Okay.
anybody,
Okay.
who would it be?
Oh man, so I'm gonna say shouts out real quick
Okay.
to one of my mentors, Christopher Martin, that's Play from Kid and Play. You know,
Yeah. Cause I seen him. So okay, let's talk about this, y'all. Hold on. I know you were talking about. Hold on. Let's talk about this.
Oh man.
So one day I was training with Coach Vaughn, and he came in at one of my sessions with her. He came in to see you.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And Coach Vaughn was like, you know, that's Play. I was like, off a Kid and Play. I was like, for real.
Yeah.
But you know, I ain't want to be all like, you know what I'm saying.
That's my guy right there. Real cool, real laid back, man. Real humble guy.
But you just grow up watching them.
Facts.
You know, they're just legendary.
Facts.
And for him to know you,
Yeah.
for him to come in your gym at his leisure, like y'all be like that, that's big,
Yeah,
man.
that's big, man. That's all God. One of the other trainers before he moved, he was like, "Kale, I don't know who else to. I couldn't think of nobody else but you, because I have to move, man. I gotta go back and take care of my kids." I said, "Man, I respect that."
Yeah.
So he was like, "Man, I want you to meet someone." So, man, we met. And the rest was history.
That's how that happened.
Oh yeah.
Do you still train him?
Yeah. Right now he moved, and so from time to time he'll call and check up on me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like he just moved, so he'll call and check up on me, and we'll just go from there. Cause he wanted. I told him when I get ready to come out there, we're gonna continue to keep training. He was like, okay, cool.
Man, come on, connections.
Come on, man.
Come on, connections.
Yeah, amen.
Dun, dun, dun,
Amen.
dun.
But if I were to train anybody, man, I think I like to train Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart or Steve Harvey.
Oh, snappers.
Yeah.
I see what you're doing here. Because with Kevin Hart, Kevin Hart is definitely, y'all are like-minded.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He just one day decided, I'm finna train my body.
Oh, yeah.
And he, you know, shout out to all the short men, you know what I mean? But they pick at him for being short and stuff like that right there. But he like got in that gym, he cut up, he looking good. Like you were not even looking at nothing else about him other than him doing that. He pressing hard with his business.
Yeah, facts.
Kevin Hart is the man.
So when you speak about, when you hear a lot of people say your health is your wealth, that's what it is. You gotta be able to take care of your body in order. If you trying to go from here to there, you gotta be able to take care of your money, your body, because it don't matter how much money you have in the world. If you don't take care of your body, how you gonna enjoy that?
I'm telling you.
You know what I'm saying? I tell somebody, Coach O always said, you know, you can't be extremely successful and run a successful business while you're in the hospital bed.
Come on, talk to me.
Come on, man.
Ooh. Coach O'Neal be dropping them gems, boy.
Every time. Hey, and at this fitness event, he's gonna drop some gems then.
Coach O'Neal for to sit there and talk to y'all, tell y'all how y'all need to be eating, how y'all he one of them people who go hard too.
That's big bro. He's real passionate about everything that he does.
He is.
Yeah, and like when he say plant-based, that plant lifestyle,
he don't play about it.
He don't play.
Y'all, he from Jamaica, so he got the Jamaican accent. And he be dancing and joking. It be so funny, but he mean business. And he gonna talk to you about that vegan life. He is like, I'm talking about real vegan, like making his own almond milk.
Yeah, most definitely.
Fresh watermelon juice, juices, period.
He had some today.
He had some today. Oh, he made sea moss.
Oh, yeah.
Flavored sea mosses.
I got some in the refrigerator.
And I'm talking about he just on point with it. Fresh, clean, just.
Yep.
So y'all can, because he's still at your gym.
Oh, yeah.
So y'all see all these people we naming, all these, y'all should go to Kings and Queens and find out all these things about these different trainers, because they off the chain over there. Yeah, man, and then Splat, he gonna be doing a twerk class. Oh,
Splat, he does twerk classes. It's Flex and Twerk on Mondays at 7:45.
Okay.
Oh yeah. So he gonna bring that energy every single time.
Okay.
That's crazy. I experienced it for the first time last night.
You did it?
Yeah, I ain't do it. Hell no.
Why you ain't do it?
No,
you can do the male version.
No, hell no. No, but I watched and I was like, man, yeah. No wonder his classes be packed. You know, because the energy.
The energy high.
Yeah.
It match y'all energy. Y'all energy be high.
That's what he said. He was like, bro, man, like if I would have known a little while ago your energy was like this, boy, it would have been unstoppable.
Right.
Oh yeah.
I love that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so for my last and final question.
Talk to me.
How would you measure success? Like, what is your level of success? Like, your way of saying this is successful? Because some people deem it as money. Some people deem it as a peaceful life. Like, you know.
I want to say once I'm at a comfortable position where I know my family's straight and my future family's straight. So my success is based on leaving behind generational wealth. So once I know that everything is set in stone, where I know my kids could eat off of it, that's
good.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like we as black people, well, I can't speak for all black people in the world, but I can kind of speak for Southerners. Yeah. I feel like we've kind of had a leg down and being able to have generational wealth come to us, you know, in this generation. But I feel like in this generation, a lot of us are gaining knowledge. Yeah. We're more successful in these days of times. We're breaking down doors and barriers where we can now try to leave something for our families from, you know, future families.
You know, it's when you know better, you do better, right?
Right.
So when you come across, let's say, I'm always curious. I want to know. I want to learn, right? So I go to these different events, you know, where I could shake hands or bump elbows, like building partnerships, because God will place people in your life that would help, you know, catapult you to a whole nother level, you know, where you don't have to worry about struggling from check to check, because just off your passion alone, he can elevate you where, hey, you can take care of this person, that person, and the next person.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel.
Love that. So I'm glad. Hey, that was a perfect answer, man. I really love that. I really love everything you're doing. Man, shout out to KJ.
Man, Junior is 11 years old, and that boy is extremely talented. Like, he loves pipe cleaners. My son.
This is son. Oh.
My son will look at anything on TV that spark his interest, and he will build it right then and there with pipe cleaners.
First of all,
yeah.
Homeboy, when I used to be training, he used to come in there and be making dinosaurs and birds and stuff with them. I'm like, and back then, would you say he 11 now?
Yeah.
So back then he had to be what, 9?
Yeah.
Maybe 9?
Yeah, like 7. Yeah, 7.
8?
9.
Yeah. And he was doing that, and I'm like, no, this is good.
Yeah.
He know all the dinosaurs.
Man, he know dinosaurs that I don't even know. I was like, son, what is this?
He just know that junk, and then not junk, but he know that stuff.
Yeah.
And he actually, you know, with me knowing that he knew dinosaurs like that, he got me interested in it. So I started like looking up stuff about dinosaurs. You ever seen prehistoric? What is it called? Prehistoric. Oh, y'all, I can't think of the name right now, but it's on Apple TV.
Man, I don't know, but I know we be watching Jurassic Park.
Y'all be killing.
Oh Lord, I'm talking about some of every dinosaur on that thing. He know exactly what it is.
Dang.
I'm like, son, what's that? He Velociraptor, you know. I'm like, son, okay, Velociraptor. I'm like, oh, okay, all right, cool. Oh, yeah, I never knew.
That's so dope.
Yeah.
For you to look at your kid and they just know so much, you be like, how
you know, and also like I don't push him to do sports. Like I did in the beginning. You know, hey son, come on out here, try flag football. Whoop, whoop. You know, he was like that. I just need to practice some more, right? So I ain't even push it on him. But what I do, I sit back and I watch. Like I throw him a tennis ball, let it bounce off the ground, and I watch him catch it. I said, okay. I throw him a football and watch him catch it. You know, I'm not gonna push it on him yet, but I am gonna let him play some type of sports to build sports, so he can know what sportsmanship and working together, you know, feels like. You know, so. Yeah, it'll get there.
He be training too. He be knowing them workouts.
Oh my goodness.
He used to be up there with me doing
stuff. You know, behind the scenes, like I don't record us working out. So I take him to the field with me and we'll do little workouts together.
Yeah.
But I do not record it because, you know, I'm like, man, this father and son time, everything don't have to be recorded.
It don't.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
I kind of want you to though. Look. I mean, it don't, but I kind of want you to, because he just so amazing. You know what I mean? Like he just do some stuff. You be like, nah, that was entertaining.
Oh yeah. That's my little man there. That's mini me.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So, is there anything else that we need to know, like? As far as what I seen a Mother's Day event you got coming up, like what are all the things that you got going on? And we're gonna put it in the description below, also the recipe and everything as well. Oh yeah.
So check this out, man. Shouts out. I'm gonna give a shouts out to all the members of the Tallahassee Trainers.
Okay.
First off, Kings and Queens Fitness.
Okay.
Yeah. You have OB Fit. You have V Marie Fitness. You have Motivated Muscle Key Fitness. You have Chocolate Wasted Jazz, man. Chocolate Wasted. You have Mel Michelle. You have Fitness on Purpose with TP. That's Tammy.
Oh, man.
Empire
that girl
Fitness.
Is so in shape.
Oh, yeah. You have Empire Fitness. You know, that's LeBaron.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. You have Mocha Fitness. That's Tiffany.
Okay.
You have Iconic, of course. You know,
right.
That's Corey.
Right.
Yeah. You have Juicy.
Yeah, Juicy Twerk. Just go.
That's Brandy right there.
I'd have been to a couple of her classes. So, they fun.
We just celebrated Leslie's birthday actually today. So you know, may she rest in heaven.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, that's our fitness sister. So we celebrated her heavenly birthday today.
Yes.
Yeah. We lost Leslie last year. So, we wanted to make sure we celebrate her birthday today. So, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's what y'all did today?
Well, you know, Splat had posted it up, and for the ones that, the rest of the trainers, we had put it in the group. Our group message.
That's so sweet.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hold each other down.
Oh yeah.
I love
Most
that.
definitely. Most definitely. We have to support each other.
Right.
Yeah.
I love that. So today's show was amazing.
Oh,
I
yeah.
appreciate you so much for coming through, sharing your story, letting us know how you got to where you got to,
Hey.
letting us know how we should be working together as a team. You want to be in this entrepreneur world, we got to work together. We
Teamwork.
can't fight against each other. And, you know, I always try to look forward. Don't look back. Don't try to see what nobody else is doing. Don't try to do nothing. Just focus on you and grow from there and have a nice and pleasant, kind heart. Love God. Pray.
Hey.
Trust in Him. Don't doubt yourself. Put your trust into God.
Hey, that was deep. I like that.
And on that note,
Hey.
we'll holler at you later, cousins.
Peace.
Hey. Cousin. Welcome back. What they do? To She's a Hottie. She's a Hottie. Where they at? Where they at? We went actually live. Yeah. When you had a long day, no time to play. Wanna get back and relax and see what I gotta say. Go Ashley. Yeah. She's a Hottie.